Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Trey Mancini helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind him.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Full count, 3-2. Mancini at second. Trumbo on at first with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled away. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Number 29 starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
The 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2 that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Line towards center field. Number 21 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. It remains 1-0. At the plate, DJ Stewart. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game. That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Standing in now, Chance Cisco, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To 1-2 now. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Popped him up. Gregorius into shallow center, but the second baseman calls him off. Up and makes the catch. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting 5th, the pitcher.
So striding forward now. Gary Sanchez. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys. right now.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But the Yankees are. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Count to full 3-2. The next 3-2. Popped up. Tanaka has a play. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. So striding in, Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Beautiful diving stop. It's there. He got him.
The ball. Big league play in the hole. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Into the box now. DJ LeMahieu. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Next for the Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run there here for Aaron Judge. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 3 in the Bronx. 2-1 New York. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Renato.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
The 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mancini ranging back at the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no
left
advance.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. The throw from his knees. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Oh, man,
Now
once
batting,
it got past the
shortstop,
pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop
Gregorius
comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
Ty
the second
Block
baseman,
answers the call from the
DJ.
pen here in the fourth as they
Rob
didn't get the
Mayhew.
outing they were hoping
Your
for from their
attention,
starter.
please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 53, Ty Block.
Takes this the other way to right. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. The 1-2. Line to the right side. Santander is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1. Coming to the plate now, number 21. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So two are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. One run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Thank you, Heidi. Line to the right side, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 1-1. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Fouled away. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Heading out toward shallow right. Chasing after it is Santander. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Digging in. Torres. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Number 21 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In there, 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 21.
Stepping up now, number 21. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Number 55 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And it's gone as they add still another. Luke Voigt will stand.